part 2 of episode 3 of No One 3, which is a advanced second edition D&D session with me, Vasi, as the DM, and
Vorkona, being
Palace
played
playing
by
Vorkona.
Palace.
Woo, 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 woo. And we just had to disconnect for technical difficulties. Mine. We can blame Linux, but it's probably... If I knew more about Linux, I probably could have fixed it faster. So we'll blame me, too. Okay, you were a kobold, and you climbed to the top of a roof, right? With a 25?
Yeah, there were wolf tracks. Might have been the same group of wolves we encountered on the way here. Who knows? Yeah,
Are you just looking from up here?
I'm looking for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna retire for the night.
Okay. Perception, or you want to close your eyes and listen real intently? How do you want to handle that?
Nah, first perception.
Okay.
I'll see Drac, the Ripper.
Give me one more as you start to move towards the edge of the roof.
Oh?
You just see more wolf tracks, but you can see kind of from your position, you can kind of see more of them, so it's kind of a bit more of a complete picture, and they essentially are just leaving town the same way that you came in, just southeast.
I love this part of town. Well, just gonna hip-hop skedaddle back to the base camp. At some point, I cease being a kobold. Kinda scary for anyone watching.
Yeah, describe it. Well, I guess it's pretty just like a quick...
an illusion.
Yeah.
Just like an unveiling, like an unrolling of magic itself. And when the two ends of the halves that are unrolling touch each other, they just disappear.
Nice. 3 is snoring.
All right. Retires for the evening, closes up the... I have a lot of twine, but I don't have the bells yet. I'll do that later. And so, she barricades the door, as in tradition, gives Lightning the bite to eat, and will sleep.
All right, and...
Another peaceful day.
Yeah, and you wake up. Or...
I'll wake up.
The sun comes up, and it shines in your eyes, and you can tell me what you do.
Yep, another day. I prepare one casting of Fist of Stone. No, it has to be Change Self. I pair another casting of Change Self. It's just so good. Because the odds of me casting Fist of Stone are 0 with my armor. And she will equip herself and put on her armor. And if number 3 is awake, Vorkona will start the day with a patrol around town, see if anything happened at the night, and if everything's peaceful, we're gonna go hunt a bird again.
Yeah. You can walk around. 3 will go with you. Nothing's changed overnight.
Alright, somewhere around that way, points across the river, is where that hawk is. It has to die.
Your revenge.
Yes, it attacks people. That's dangerous.
It attacks people that
More
attack
dangerous
it.
Which means it doesn't run away, which means it can kill people.
As long as you feel comfortable with your logic, that's fine. She says in a country accent.
My logic is not flawed. And she smiles.
Okay, well, you're right. It's not flawed to you, I suppose.
Such is the way of these things. And It's been a number of days. It might have starved due to how wounded it was. No, it wasn't wounded, right?
No, it was. It took like almost its entire damage. Or HP.
Oh, goodness. Don't, like, flying creatures lose the ability to fly if they take too much damage? Something.
I
Well,
understand
it
that
should be
logic,
around here.
and it should probably, but it didn't lose quite that much.
Perfect. Alright. If we're lucky, if we're fortunate, we will find it. Now, I know you don't have a bow. You do have a bow.
Mhm.
I know you don't have arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like my crossbow for now?
No. This is you.
Perfect.
This
All
is
right.
your hunt, and she goes and sits on the dock.
Perfect. Vorkona will attempt to find a hawk in this side of the forest.
Okay.
There are ways to find hawks through mechanics, through dice rolls.
There are, but last time you saw it fly out of this tree. If you remember that.
Oh, yeah. I did see it fly out of a tree.
You're right. I guess you don't know which tree.
Does Vorkona... I guess part of it is Vorkona looking through the treetops, trying to find the spots where its nest can be. And shall we make that a roll?
One second. But yeah, that should be a roll. I mean, you know what's on this side. Just roll a perception check now that you're over here.
26.
You see a nest. You don't. I don't know if you know what kind of nest, but you see a nest in this tree.
All right. I'm gonna climb an adjacent tree. I'm gonna climb this tree, the one I'm directly hovering over, with a climb check.
Oh, I want to see you
Let's
fall.
go. Yes, fall. I don't. Even with modifiers.
I didn't
think
want to
the
see that.
modifiers help me.
Yeah, they would, because it'd be like easier than like a wall or anything. Okay, you make it up the
Yeah.
tree.
I spot the nest. I match it to where I currently am. Vorkona sees it. Plus bird.
Where's my thing?
It was wounded.
It was.
And
Plus
it's only
bird.
been how long?
Plus bird.
Plus bird? Yeah.
Has it been 2 days or
And
3
you know-
days?
Oh goodness, how many days has it been?
Like maybe even one. Or you rested a day,
One day to heal.
and then you went
So
to
I was
Sarah's?
at one. And then I went to Sarah's to put in the order and had to travel like 2-3 days to travel back down. Another day. It would have been like 4 or 5 days to get to here.
Mhm.
We're at the basically like the week mark from putting in the order with Sarah's.
7 days, yeah, that makes
think.
sense. It was 5 days after we left off last time, so yeah, 2 more-ish. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, it's on its way to healing. It's healing, but it's still damaged.
And from my vantage point, pulls out my crossbow. This is definitely short range.
It's short range. It doesn't even see you because its head's down. It might even be asleep. But you just see the red feathers.
Goodness. All of the modifiers, yeah.
All the good ones.
I'm gonna take that shot at it. What modifiers are we working with?
I mean, it's
Combat
surprised.
encounters.
So at least 2, right?
Yes.
And then no negatives because it's short.
have cover from being in its nest for me, or do I have a high enough vantage point on it?
I think you climbed higher than its nest is.
Okay. Is it sitting or prone? Technically, because it
It's
might be
laying
sleeping or
down with
resting.
its like beak kind of in its wing, so it's technically prone.
So that's a -4 to hit, but it's unconscious / surprise. So that's HC modifiers. Surprise is -1 to its AC, so I have technically +1 to hit. Prone is -4, so I have -3 to hit. Do I have high ground?
Oh yeah,
Am I attacking from high
2
ground?
for
Only?
high ground, right?
All right. No, 1 for high ground, so I'm only at a -2. Is its back to me? Is its orientation in a way so that I'm looking at its back or its flank? What percentage rotation is it currently in its nest?
Yeah, you're looking at its back.
Okay. Back attack, that is +2, so I'm a flat roll to hit it. Oh, target sleeping or held. Auto.
Even, yeah, because
Wait,
it's
no, what?
not super far away. That doesn't...
Oh no, that's only for melee attacks,
Yeah, I was about to say.
not for range attacks. Yeah, I saw like there's the missile in parentheses and not, so this is a flat roll with the crossbow to hit this bird.
Just to paint the picture, you're at the top of a tree. Maybe it's swaying a little bit, but not enough to really throw you off your mark.
Soundproof would have been perfect here, in case I missed it. It's fine. I didn't plan it out fully. It's fine. I'm gonna take the shot now. Here I go. 13? Is that a hit?
I think
On its base AC?
was like 11, right? It was like 19. Yeah, it was like +1. So you hit, do damage.
All right. Come on, big money. 2. I clip it.
You clip it. You absolutely clip the shit out of it. It is not dead, and it is surprised as fuck and angry. It wakes up and immediately takes flight.
Well, that was my surprise round on it. We need a roll initiative.
Ooh, roll into initiative.
Yep. Thankfully, reloading a crossbow happens. Oh no, that was a surprise. All right. Initiative. Is my crossbow considered reloaded because it was the surprise round?
No, you have to reload it.
And I can. Okay.
And that would
Then
take a
I have
round, or
No, it's
Just a
one
few.
shot per round.
okay.
So I have unloaded crossbow combat speed, which is, where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Koibu, economics, weapons, crossbow, light. The speed of 10? Do I go rolling with the crossbow or the battle axe?
You're at the top of a tree.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward to reload it. I'm like sitting on a branch or something.
But it's also awkward to pull out your battle axe and like climb or do anything with it, right? Or are you just waiting for it to
hold
come?
on with like one.
Yeah.
I'd have to hold on with like one arm and wait for it to come and. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it with a battle axe. You know, the bird might just fly at me. I roll in with an 8 for initiative.
Its initiative is higher than yours because it rolled really bad.
I
It
will
is,
hold
like,
my action
14.
to attack
Okay.
if it comes at me.
It circles you for part of its
Yeah.
minute.
I probably had to drop the crossbow to the ground,
Probably.
so it fell like 20, 30 feet.
And you know
It's
what?
made out of wood.
It's getting low on health, so it's tempted to just... I gotta do a morale check.
Yeah. Don't they have like crazy morale or something?
Yeah, they do. It's gonna come back and attack you.
Held action.
What's your AC?
My AC.
It's like 11. Yours is 14, 15
to the front. But do I get my dex mod because I have to hold on to the tree?
I don't think so because you can't
Probably
really
not.
dodge it. Yeah.
So it would be 14 from armor. Plus 1 from the fighting. Yeah, 14 from fighting style and armor.
Okay.
And I have my held action when it gets in melee.
Okay, it comes in and...
Is this a charge?
It is not a charge. It's not mechanically a charge.
Shall I make my attack roll?
1 second. Just turn. Just aesthetically. Thank you. Okay. It comes in and it just misses you. So as it comes by, it just scratches at your face, but it can't. Your attack goes off.
9. It wasn't a charge.
Ah! It flies off.
All right. We both missed, which means it's gonna do it again. Next round of initiative?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Ah.
7.
Yeah.
Comes in with really bad roll. An 8 this time. No.
All right.
It would have been a plus. No. It still falls short. You got it. Swing at it.
All right. This is after its made attack. 12?
That beats it with... that's 1. Do damage. Or 1 past its AC.
8 points of damage.
That bird is so angry at you. The first time it ever attacked you, it got you real fucking good. The second time, it misses, but you miss it, so it flies around, comes in, talons just barely miss your face, and your axe just... And it immediately drops to the ground, but not like a stone, because it's not like being directly dropped. It's like coming in from an angle, so... And it ends up like on the ground, kind of over here.
Every bird looks like it's still alive when it flies, when something hits it, until it hits the ground, and it's surely dead.
Yeah, it like starts to spin, but it's like, and then it, hits the ground, falls underneath this tree over here.
Alright. Climb down to the ground. Pick up my crossbow. Is it damaged? Did the, like, 20-foot fall break a crossbow?
Nah,
Saving
it's
throw
good.
versus crushing blow?
No,
Perfect.
it's okay.
I pick it up, -1 quarrel. No, I hit the thing with a crossbow bolt. I can pull it from its corpse, maybe.
Yes, you should be able
Right?
to. Mm-hmm.
I inspect.
Roll
my
a D2 or D2, and then if you get a 2, you can have it.
I don't.
Yeah, it must have fallen out when it was flying around.
I go up to it and I pick it up. I have hunted the storm. As I hold it by its neck. I shall carve my hunt later. I add 1 bird to my inventory. And I got a tree to climb. Vorkona, will it climb the tree where the thing has made its nest?
Okay. Let me see if it even has eggs. 1 second.
Yeah, I won't know until I'll see it.
Go ahead and roll a climbing check just for fun. You'll probably make it. Yeah.
I do.
It does have a couple of eggs. It has 3 eggs. Roll a D3 and see how many you get. Maybe one of them got cracked with the arrow.
I get all 3.
Oh my god, you have 3 fucking eggs. You're gonna have a great breakfast. I know.
No,
I know.
the feast is yet to come. Be very carefully. He needs hay. She needs grass. She needs things to make sure she can carry these eggs carefully. But she passes her climb check, right? So that means she can go up and down this tree as many times as she wants.
Yeah, you probably didn't even need to. No, yeah, because you climbed the other tree. So yeah, you're good.
So I'm safe to climb up and down this tree holding these eggs, right?
Yeah, you
I
found the
can just like,
path.
pick up the net. Yeah. I'll carefully put the nest in the backpack. It's very slow and tedious and careful. She's very careful. And when that, she'll tie the backpack top off. She'll put the backpack on, and we'll slowly climb down the way she climbed up.
Perfect. You're back on the ground, and you have all 3 eggs.
Yep.
And a dead bird.
She will. And a dead bird. She takes the nest with eggs out of the backpack. She's careful with that. And she will go over to number 3. The hunt is complete. I have feathers. I have meat. I have bone. And I have the most important treasure of them all.
You got breakfast?
No. I have the storm to come.
She looks at you. So we don't get to eat the eggs?
No. You took no part in this hunt. You have no say.
Very unimpressive. She laughs and walks off.
You say this now, but the investment comes with time. This thing can kill a person.
Maybe a weak person.
A person has D8 HP.
Yeah, it could easily kill a person.
If you gave it its full round of attacks, it could have.
Yeah, I did just give it the claws. I didn't give it the 2 other, but I didn't want you to die. And it was already harmed. There's reasons why I didn't, but it's alright.
Just make those attacks in chat and see what would have happened. Let's see what would have happened. Just like roll a bunch of D20s.
I don't want to.
Alright.
I'll do it.
I would have been
You're already
fine.
doing it.
Oh yeah, I would have been fine. It would have missed them all. Alright, yeah, and with this in mind, she goes inside, and she very carefully sets down the nest in a certain part of the building. She gets some, like, we probably have a spare blankets or 2, and she gets a few blankets, and we'll put them on top carefully. Now, a part you may not know about me, but a part you do know about me, but you're not thinking too much of it, is that I was a caretaker. And the more dangerous of a creature it is to take care of, well, people don't typically take care of dangerous beasts. But I knew a strong warrior from my hometown who took care of wolves. In my profession, I took care of the birds. Or at least my mentor did. I will be taking care of these.
For like circus tricks?
No. These birds particularly, are as powerful as the storms themselves. In time, they will fight as one. Some storms cannot be tamed. They are forever free. I do not know if any one of these 3 will fall under my grasp.
But if you're lucky.
Like Squints, it is not about luck. It's about knowing what you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, you can control the world, right? With unlimited power.
Yeah, if you're
Right.
lucky.
Oh, so it's luck. That's what this all is. The entire journey I came up here, up to these lands, was pure luck. That's the promise you made. Not skill, not determination, not capability, just luck.
She starts making this. You talk a lot, okay, Vorkona. You know what? And you're very brave, and you know what? You think you know a lot, and I can appreciate that. I did not say it was all luck. I said there is an element of luck.
I'll remember this the next time we cross that river.
That has been an element of bad luck. I'll give you that.
Mmm. I understand. Well, I show Lightning the nest that is now mine. It is very clearly not a thing to be hunted.
It goes and sits on the eggs.
Roll sex check for the bird. Male is 1, 2 is female. It's male.
It still does
Probably missed out on life. It still does
it.
it. All right. I just have to make sure I feed it and come back every now and then and make sure I leave meat out for it. And the rest will come with time. I inspect the eggs with my animal training and animal knowledge and animal husbandry. How close are these to hatching?
How long does
Shall
it
I make
take
an
for
animal
an
handling
egg?
check?
Yeah, go for it.
/ animal training, but yeah, sure. Let's go with animal training because it's higher of the two. 31. Google says hawk eggs take
21.
28 to 35 days.
Yeah. Rolled D35, and that's how many days have passed.
Perfect.
No, before you do it, you fought it. So D35. Yeah, just do D35. That's fine. 33 days have passed. So
Did it lay these eggs or not? Did its mate lay these eggs after we fought it?
I guess so.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, at least I'll tell the other bird to not come back here. It's not safe. Victory. And she starts marking
Victory.
with her axe one of the wooden walls on this in this building, like not a calendar, but like tally marks for days. And she like squints, and she starts marking tally marks for how many days it's been since you've been to Sarah's.
We said it was like
She
7
tries to
days.
It's been roughly 7 days. Unfortunately, she didn't pay close attention to how many days it's been.
So just make a guess.
Unfortunate. I think it's been roughly like 5 to 6 days, right? You go sit safe and say it's been 5 days since Sarah's. So that means, according to her tally system, we got 9 days to go.
Okay.
No, plus the day we just spent in Heart Lane. 8 days to go until Sarah's, as I make these notes, and therefore Vorkona makes these literal notes in her book and walls of this building. And roughly a full hatching, egg-laying experience for the hawks. The storms to come. All right. Perfect. Well, I'll keep myself busy then.
3 looks at your marks and she's like, "You marked 5 days. It's been a little bit more than 6. It's been a little bit more than 6 days. I think it's been closer to 8."
Thank you. Marks down 8.
She
It's
shrugs.
7, 14, 6 days to go with Sarah's. And
I don't know.
Take us a day to get there.
I don't know how well I explained it, but it's also not necessarily exactly 14 days from the day you ask for it. It's 14 days from the next time the boat comes in, which I'll have to make a roll. Let's do it real quick.
It could have arrived literally. Like, who knows?
Let's see what day it was on of the 14 days. So the last time when you last were there, it was like 7 days before it was going to be back. So
Another week.
and you would have been told this pretty clearly, so you don't have to like make your way back up there. But yeah, just add like another 7 days essentially.
All right, roughly, basically 2 weeks until we should start making the trip back to Sarah's, or Vorkona should. Well, we have time to kill, and the wolves can be back any day, and the kobolds could try to make their way back in, so I have work to do in this town. It's not yet safe for me to go out into the wilderness by myself. And it's not safe to do so yet.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Sarah, or it's not Sarah. 3 just starts laughing. But you were so goddamn gung ho to go after the wolves last night, right?
you didn't want to go after the wolves.
But you
with me.
did.
I was about to.
Oh, only with my help.
I mean, if you were present and you would fight with me, but that's not the intention. I must choose my own battles. I will be busy in this town.
Okay.
It will be some time. I will be here. But unfortunately, I am not a hunter in the traditional sense. I can't just find whatever the food I need to go out while I'm in the middle of the wilderness. I wasn't trained like that. You probably are.
I am, and she hands you a warm cinnamon roll from underneath her coat.
Gladly takes it. Oh, it's so good.
Yep,
I'll be busy
hunting.
in this town. So get comfortable. Do whatever you want. I'll be here.
Okay.
And Vorkona will get to work doing things, and this will have impact on Heartlane. When you're ready, I will describe some of these things for you.
I'm so very ready.
All right. We have this lovely bridge. However, anyone can just cross this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to barricade this bridge.
Gotcha.
So she's going to start taking all of the... She is not a construction worker, so she will do the classic take furniture and just throw a big pile of trash to make it as inconvenient as possible to... And it's going to be on this side of the bridge, right?
Yeah. Draw
So like you can't just walk across.
Draw something like a line in a different color than the pink.
Yeah. I'm going to do a good ol'... How about a circle like this? Or a colored shape?
That's beautiful. I love it.
It's a barricade, as Vorkona is just moving furniture in the way.
Just on one side or both sides?
Just one side.
Okay. Anything else?
And this involves breaking into homes, breaking out of homes with their furniture. And of course, she's making sure, like, this is furniture she checked. Like, she didn't skip over it. Next is... Ooh. Does... I mean, yeah, she will then go to the eastern side of town, get on top of a home, and she'll make this a practice of, like, being able to climb every single building. She wants to have full control of the elevation. So she is getting practice throughout the town of Heartlane.
Okay.
And once she have seen that there's no, like, wolves or anything, again, she starts just completely ripping... Actually, no, she sees all these fences. Has any of these fences in town been damaged?
Kind of just like if a fence is overlapped with blood, then there's damage. But if it's not, then there's no damage. So most of them.
So there's a lot of free fencing, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did she find it? Has she seen any shovels in her looting?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can find a couple shovels.
Alrighty. She's gonna, on the right side of this road, she'll very slowly start digging a ditch.
Okay.
And she's not, like, just digging the ditch completely at one spot. She's, like, slowly, like, digging it all across. And only when she gets, like, from one end of the town to the other. I can draw a line for this if you want.
Yeah, you do just like the whole
long-term
side.
project.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll also do this in green.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll keep pinks for snares, and that'll be easy. Okay, because just right along that road. Gotcha. Okay, easy.
Yep.
Little ditch digger.
Yeah. She doesn't have engineering proficiency, so she can't accurately account for like drainage from the weather. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like, where does the water drain when it pools?
Yeah.
And she will just start like slowly like digging the topsoil, and then when she has an entire line of topsoil for like how she feels is right, to fortify an encampment to her very vague understanding from her from her background and her upbringing.
How
She'll
deep
start digging.
is the average area?
It starts off very not deep, like it is just like half a foot, and she's throwing the dirt on the roadside.
Okay.
So it's like
Away
technically it'll be
from
like its
town?
own wall.
Like outside or inside? On this side of the road? On this side?
Inside.
Okay, that makes sense.
So elevation would be on this side, it's a wall, other side
Smart.
has a hole.
Yeah.
And when she starts off doing that, and it's a very time consuming project, and she'll have lightning. No, lightning's taking care of the eggs, never mind.
Oh, okay.
She will, yeah, she just starts off with a very thin ditch, and when she has the outline for it, she'll start slowly digging it deeper over time. She
Okay.
goes through physical labor, which means she probably can't wear armor for this.
Mm-hmm.
And so, with that in mind, she has time to kill.
Yeah, but that's a lot of ways to go. I'm not sure you can even do it in the amount of time before Sarah's. I mean,
even if it's just the outline and it's only like a foot to half a foot deep.
okay. Yeah, you could get the outline going for sure within the next like 7 days. You could get like the whole kind of. I guess you have like 14 days.
She marks it with thread, like she has the twine, so she can like tie the twine around like sticks and plant the sticks down to start off. I'm expecting this to be like weeks of work.
It will
There will
be
be moments where she'll have to be weeks. Yeah, she is only one person with only 14 strength, which is enough for like most physical labor. She has 11 con, so she can't do it for too long in any given day.
But given enough time, I think she could easily do it.
It's just a matter of, are there encounters that happened along the way? Every single day. I have a limited number of rations.
Do you?
Vorkona brought 19 when she came here.
Did you find any dried meats or anything?
I'm pretty sure we were at like the tail end of all those meats are going bad when she first arrived in Heartlane. So yeah. I think all those meats are now properly edible. But there are fruits, right? And
Has it been
crops.
a week? No, I think you still have some meats left.
Okay.
Unless for the last 7 days you haven't like been eating your rations at all and you've just been eating the meats. Or however long you've been here.
I mean, these are crop fields, right?
Mm-hmm.
People got pantries to store their vegetables and onions and carrots and potatoes. So it's like a mix of the meats. The rations are being preserved until you say you can't eat them anymore.
Okay, you could say you have like from the before you started all of this, before you started digging,
yes,
and we were in the house, you found the eggs. You could say you have 2 weeks worth of meat left.
All right, I'll mark it down. 2 weeks of Heartlane meat in quotation marks. Okay. Rich protein diet. Got some lentils in the mix.
Just everything you need.
And we begin the next step of this adventure. What's some good old D&D when you're in the middle of a wilderness trying to bring civilization to the uncivilized. And this is just day number 1. Gosh,
Do you
how
want to
much
just do day
distance is
number
this?
1, or you want to do a time jump for a couple of days so that you could do the outline and everything?
This is 960 feet.
Mm.
So, digging like a half foot to a foot trench with a shovel, I don't know how long that will take. We can guesstimate this as much as we want, or we just like assign times to it.
I
Sorry,
mean, it
what
would
was the
take you like
question?
all afternoon to bury a body, and you're not going nearly that deep, but you're going a lot longer, so
Yeah.
probably like 3 weeks easily would be my guess. Not to outline it, but to get it actually up and running, or up and fully dug.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's like maybe like 4
Uh,
hours a day or something. 5 hours a day of work, maybe.
Only 4 and 5? In medieval times, the average workday is 12 hours. I will change out my spell, prepared though,
Okay.
from... That means I technically cast Change Self. And I... Vorkona makes... Did Vork... No. Would Vorkona have found any mirrors? Probably not, right? Mirrors are like super expensive.
Yeah, no glass mirrors, but some like the nicest house would have like a shiny metal piece that could give you a pretty good reflection.
Yeah, she'll like play around one night with like, okay, I am now. She pictures herself as like a half wolf person, a moon cursed person. It's a horrifying visage.
Does it scare her? Does she
I
have nightmares that night?
I roll a charisma check. How good of a nightmarish wolf, half wolf? Oh, yeah, it's horrifying, and it will last for like over 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes.
It looks something like that.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. And she will now prepare Fist of Stone from now on, because she will not be wearing armor when she does this. And that's her first day, if nothing happens.
Nothing happens the first time.
All right. Marks down 12 and 32. Marks down her trackers for varying things. She tallies the walls of the building of her calendar of days to track. She marks down food.
Okay.
And yeah.
So,
I think we might be doing a time skip here until we roll encounters or things happen.
okay. I want to think about this for a little while. Obviously, we're going to have some random encounters like I roll for, but I want some storyline type of encounters to maybe also come up.
Yes.
So I'm going to do some rolling, do some thinking over the next week. So let's go ahead and stop here. But before we stop, is there anything else you want to do? Most of your time is going to be digging this trench, but
Yes.
when you're bored, you're walking around, is there any less excruciating or less, physical thing you want to do?
I think that part's fairly simple, especially when she's gone through like, all right, I'm tired from work. She starts really going through these homes now. She's really now starting spending the times of finding out what's in every house.
Okay.
Because now she needs to clear out and decide what she's working with, what's at her disposal. I'm not asking you to create me lists of like equipment and supplies, because we'd be running spreadsheets and inventories for hours on end.
My favorite.
Presumably there's ropes throughout town. It's
Yeah.
a bigger town, right?
Yeah. I mean, you'd find like
rope from
50 several 50-foot sections of rope for sure.
Yeah, so it's like the important bits, the stuff she hasn't found. Any valuables still sequestered away.
You know what?
That is her downtime.
There absolutely was some that you did not find because I just didn't hear the quite words I wanted to hear regarding like your searching. But I could probably reveal something.
because at this point,
Mhm.
like when I described her barricading the bridge,
Mhm.
it's like a mound of furniture as tall as a person, right? That spent hours of just dragging stuff outside and just throwing into a big pile that you can't walk over. You have to climb over it. So at that point, it's like, okay, these houses she's gone through. She's not gonna like destroy the walls,
Mhm.
but every nook and cranny, every ceiling, every cellar, every attic, if there are attics.
Yeah. Okay, in one of them, you find it's
And
hidden
this is
pretty.
over
Hmm?
our downtime of how much time passes. So you
Right.
might want to roll when I find this.
We've got a couple of things for you to find. So I'll say you find this when you're doing the bridge. So within the first couple of few houses, you find. I'm trying to think about exactly how it was set up. It's a scroll, and the scroll was kind of wrapped around something that caused it to kind of blend in. So you're moving some furniture, or move a lamp, and like the bottom part of the lamp kind of, oh, is this part of the lamp or is this like a paper? And you start to
I
maybe,
pick up the lamp to move it because I'm like, yes, the stool would be perfect for the barricade. And like, what the?
what the, right, and then kind of unravels. You get a scroll. You actually get two scrolls, kind of like kept together,
What?
and you would know that these are sorry, scroll of recovery, both of them.
What?
They will both heal you for 1d8.
She looks at these scrolls of arcane symbolism of this like one house she broke into, making her think, okay, is this lamp either like out of place, like this lamp is way too fancy, it shouldn't be here, or is this like home, like one of those like surprise, I'm actually like a closeted wizard or a closeted like smuggler? She violates this home.
She violates the fuck out of it. It was no, it. I don't think you kind of either get either vibes necessarily. Maybe a smuggler. That might be your best guess. But the lamp looks like it's supposed to be there if it matches the rest of the furniture.
Oh gosh.
But it's also not a bunch of books. Like it's not clear that like a wizard or anyone who could make this live here. It's not like the nicest house in town or
This
anything.
house is one of them that has a dock on it. Presumably, some of the people who ditched Heart Lane might have gone on their boats.
Hmm?
Um,
Maybe.
do it's rained. Does she see like marks in the dirt where there might have been like a boat, where there's like rope that was like tied around or anything to give sign that their dinghies were here?
No.
Maybe not.
Mm-mm. I mean, at the end of the dock, there's those like little metal pieces that stick up that you could tie a rope around, but there's no boat and there's no rope.
Okay. She looks like underneath the floorboards of the dock. Is there any like I'm a smuggler who hides my stuff underneath the dock where no one looks?
I, you just see kind of like water and sand, some
Okay.
pebbles.
No
Where the
hidden loot
dock
there. I
wood
understand.
meets like the grass, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I don't think you see anything. Roll perception.
Alrighty.
You're
Probably not
very
seeing anything
confident that
hidden.
there's nothing there. Yeah.
Alright, then she would have moved on with her day. You said scrolls of recovery. Someone already casted read magic on them. I can use these?
I'm not sure we're playing with that mechanic, but yes, you can use them.
Perfect. It would overcomplicate everything if we
It would.
needed read magic on the non magically obscure text. Okay. I make that down. And yeah, gets added to the loot amongst anything else. She begins in her lovely. Half of my day is digging a ditch, and half of my day is violating this town.
Okay. Um,
So
you've basically found everything that I rolled for a couple sessions ago. There is one more thing, but I don't want to give it to you right now. We'll give it to you at the start of next session, probably, with how the rolls work.
it'll take time.
Hmm.
Like this is a whole this is a multi-week project Vorkona is doing.
It takes time. I mean, yeah. You
She's
do
not
know that
strong
one
enough to
lady
just start.
sows valuables into property. I don't know what you do with that knowledge, but maybe there's other crazy people around too, or used to be crazy
Yeah,
people.
it's
Okay.
hard to for Vorkona. It's hard to go out and find any um temples out in the wilderness because the wilderness is the challenge, and she can't rely solely on number 3 to make traveling easier for her. The river being the testament to that point. So, until Vorkona has a safe space to set herself up in, and she does not want to do it in civilization. That's not impressive. She has to do it in this place that is getting her funding, getting her supplies, getting her equipment, then go off into the forest to do so prepared. Also, her armor is yet to come in. Smile.
Smile.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff from Sarah. Okay. I'm writing up your XP. I've got some for exploration, some for RP. You get one for the spell, right? And then for killing a bird. What else do you deserve XP for?
Successful thief skill usage.
What'd you do? Listening?
Listening a few climbs.
Right, yeah. Bunch of climbs.
Right. Complete book of bards. Role playing. Experience. I climbed 2 trees and a house when it was important.
And we're playing with that bottom section, right? So
yes,
thief skill, so 100 of those. So you said 2 for climbing, so 200 for climbing.
2 trees in a house. Eavesdrops. I know I got at least 2 successful eavesdrops in.
Cool.
So that is 3 plus 2 is 5
500.
thief abilities that I used that mattered when they were needed.
Perfect.
Use of special benefit, not particularly. I didn't do any grand displays. I didn't try to adjust the reactions of any groups.
We're very bard-like.
I did not intention. Yes, I communicated with the kobolds, but I didn't try to use the bard ability to manipulate their opinion of me. That was just roleplay.
Yeah.
I per spell level cast to overcome foes or problems? Technically, no. I casted spells, but I didn't use it. Those spells did not overcome any problems.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
They
I
were
guess
just
they
disguised
didn't.
selves.
Yeah. It was just you having
I
fun.
might have to cast Fist of Stone to punch a wolf. Since
But
I won't be wearing armor, which will be relevant. I did not give any performances. Per gold piece of value of treasure obtained. I technically didn't obtain any treasure. And magical items I find and consumables are the treasure, but they don't count for XP.
They do not.
Would you have said I defeated the kobolds? No.
Nope. That bird though.
We didn't fight. I did fight the bird. Plus the experience for the bird base. This is like 5 XP supplement to the base XP of that dangerous bird.
Oh, sick. Okay, good.
So it was, how many hit die was it for that Bloodhawk?
1 + 1.
So just 1.
Yeah, 1.
So I get 5 XP. I'm marking that down.
Okay.
And you already have the XP for the bird. You already have all the other XPs. So I think I'm ready.
Okay, so we've got 505 right here, so
Yep.
on top of, that's 600, that's 740. Do 745 XP?
745 plus 1650, leaving us at a total 2395.
That's
Wow.
not level yet, right? You're still a ways.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you just
Let me check
leveled.
the free build because it's supposed to be the same XP as the free build.
Oh yeah, that's
The
what you
XP
said.
chart for Thief rebuild, level 3 is 3k XP, so if I keep
Getting
that up,
close.
which I might with combat next turn, and roleplay,
Then
I might just
6,000.
hit level 3 already.
Then 12, then
Yeah.
24, then 48, then 84. You're on your way. Jeez, you're on your way. I love it.
Level 3 is the... You know, even if the Bloodhawk used all its attacks, it would have missed.
You can feel good about that.
We can do what ifs all day, but level 3 is the last easy level, in the sense that from that point on, it'll be easier for me to engage in combats.
Now, you may not agree with
Depending on what I
this.
roll.
People may not agree with
Yes.
this, and I don't even have the mechanics fully figured out in my head. But it kind of makes sense to me that a harmed creature doesn't exactly have all of its attacks. I don't exactly know what percentage of attacks it has, but like, it feels like that should play a role.
You know, in the same vein, flying creatures have their flying capabilities limited when they start when they get like below half their hit points or something. So technically, like that's one of the weaknesses of flying creatures. So it balances out.
There's
It
something
still
there.
had its flying capabilities. We could have gotten more granular into it, but to what extent?
I don't know. As long as you had
We've
fun.
conquered the bird. When the birds hatch, like I think it's like equivalent of like a full-time job. I can train up to three animals at once with my animal handling proficiency. And I'm gonna have to roll for each bird and determines which one I can train.
Right, because like they could just be wild and they could just be like, no, I'm not trainable.
They can be
Sorry.
fully wild.
Yeah.
And you know, there's like a fledging period where I have to fully take care of it alongside training it. And that's going to be a journey.
That's gonna be fun.
The taming is 1 month of uninterrupted work with the creature. I can do it with 3 creatures at the same time, so I'm going to be training a family.
I kind of love it.
And it takes 2d6 weeks for specific tricks, or 2d4 for general tasks or specific tricks. So chances are I'm just going to teach them all the general task of fight.
Just fight fucking hard.
I tell them to fly around, and then I point and I say, I'm gonna make it awesome when I fight with a bunch of birds.
I can just see it right now. Just like there's something above you circling, and nobody knows what it is. Then all of a sudden, da da da.
And these are bloodhawks, so they will be as effective as they are alive. So if I lose them, I have to go on the hunt for other birds. And by the book, certain birds, like hawks, nest in large groups. So you really threw a bone for me by making this a lone nesting bloodhawk.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I mean, you just saw one. You didn't see 30 of them flying around. So it makes sense with your previous experience.
You know, if I ever decide to go to some mountains, which I think is going to be a crazy adventure no player should ever do, I might find a whole bunch of birds. Hawks, specifically.
What if you're the bird
and
god?
eagles.
I am the bird goddess, Vorkona.
That's the ideal, right? She is the Valkyrie, the battle bard.
The battle bard.
Skuld. Nonetheless, I had so much fun, and very slowly, the story is putting itself together, and it may feel like to any viewers, it may appear like somewhat of a grind, like not much is happening, but this is a level 1 character who started out, and level 1 characters don't have a lot going for them.
Not by themselves.
Things are picking up.
Maybe 3
Not
level
by
1
themselves.
characters maybe can get into some shenanigans, but someone's probably still gonna die.
But a level 1 character? Woo!
It's
But hey,
scary.
if I hit level 3, I'll gain a +1 bonus to all my attack rolls.
And then you're just gonna be unstoppable.
Alrighty. You know, if I roll another 8 on hit points, that's where things get crazy. I'll have like 20.
That's where things get crazy. Okay, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I have been DM Vossi. This is Palace playing Vorkona. Have a great week.
It's been fun.
You gonna be
Bye-bye.
you down for next week?
Yeah.
Okay, we will see y'all in 7 days.
Yippee. Wow. I hunted a rat.